Hello children, welcome to the video session of Standard 6 Civics Term 2 Unit 1, and the topic we are going to discuss is about national symbols. The lesson we are going to discuss is about national symbols. The given picture represents our natural national symbols. First one is Banyan Tree 1950. It is a symbol of pride and has many medicinal values. Next one is Peacock 1963. It is native to Asia and the only bird which has a tail. Next one is River Ganges 2008. It is a perennial river and has many royal capitals flourished on the banks of this river. Next one is River Dolphin 2010. It is a reliable indicator of the health of the entire river ecosystem. It is in the endangered list. Next one is King Cobra. It is the world's longest venomous snake and lives in the rainforest and plains of India. Next one is Lotus 1950. Though it grows in muddy water, it blooms with beauty. Next one is Tiger 1973. It is the largest cat species. India has 70% of tigers population in this world. Next one is Elephant 2010. It is native to mainland Asia and plays a critical role in maintaining the regions of forest. Next one is Lactobacillus 2012. They are friendly bacteria. They are a major part of the lactic and bacteria group. Next one is Mango 1950. It is a rich source of vitamin A, C and D and mainly cultivated in the plains. The years the symbols were adopted by the government of India are given. The song Vande Mataram, composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, was a source of inspiration to the people of India in their struggle for freedom. It has an equal status with Jana Gana Mana. On January 24, 1950, the then President Dr. Rajendra Prasad came up with a statement in the Constituent Assembly. The song Vande Mataram, which has played a historic part in the struggle for Indian freedom, shall be honored equally with Jana Gana Mana and shall have equal status with it. The song was part of Bankim Chandra's most famous novel Anand Math. National flag. The tricolor flag is our national flag. The three colors are of the same width and are arranged horizontally. The saffron at the top represents valor and sacrifice. The green at the bottom represents fertility and prosperity. The white band in between represents honesty, peace and purity. The Ashoka Chakra or the wheel in navy blue represents truth and peace. Our national flag's length and width proportion is 3:2 respectively, and the Ashoka's Chakra has 24 spokes in it. Next one is national emblem. The 4 lions on top of the Ashoka pillar at Saranath was chosen to be our national emblem. The national emblem was accepted on 26th January 1950. Satyameva Jayate has been inscribed at its bottom. It means truth alone triumphs. The national emblem consists of 2 parts, the upper and lower parts. The upper part has 4 lions facing the north, south, east and west. This is on a circular pedestal. One can see 3 lions at a time. The lower part has an elephant, a horse, a bull and a lion. The wheel of righteousness is placed between them. This emblem is found at the top of the government communication, Indian currency and passport. Next one is national anthem. Jana Gana Mana is our national anthem. It symbolizes the sovereignty and integrity of our nation. This anthem was written by Rabindranath Tagore in Bengali. This was transcribed in Hindi and was accepted by the Constituent Assembly on 24th January 1950. The rules to be observed while singing the anthem. This anthem has to be sung at a duration of 52 seconds. Everyone should stand erect while singing the national anthem. One should understand the meaning while singing. National Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters is our national pledge. The pledge was written by Idimari Venkata Subba Rao in Telugu. National microorganism. The curd which we consume every day is curdled from milk by a microorganism called Lactobacillus delbrueckii. This was accepted as our national microorganism in the year 2012. This microorganism makes the milk undergo a chemical reaction and changes the protein content of the milk. Curd is known for its digestive quality and cooling capacity. Currency of India. The Indian currency is the Indian rupees. The currency released by Sher Shah Sir in the 16th century was rupiah. This rupiah has been transformed into rupees. This was designed by Dr. Uday Kumar from Tamil Nadu in the year 2010, that is symbol for rupee. National calendar. During the reign of Emperor Kanishka, he began following a new calendar in the year 78 AD. The year begins from the spring equinox, which falls on March 22nd. During a leap year, it begins on March 21st. Our country follows this calendar. The famous astronomer Meghnad Shah headed the Calendar Reformation Committee on 22nd March 1957. It was then accepted by the committee as our national calendar. The national symbols help in uniting the diversified sections of India and to instill patriotism. Next, let's discuss about national holidays. First one is Independence Day. Every year, August 15 is celebrated as the Independence Day to commemorate India's freedom from British rule. This auspicious day is also marked as the birth of world's biggest democracy, India. On the day India gained independence, Mahakavi Bharatiya's poem Aduvome Palli Paduvome, and it was sung over the AIR, that is All India Radio, by T.K. Pattammal, a famous singer of Carnatic music. The Prime Minister unfurls the national flag on the Independence Day at the Red Fort, New Delhi. Next one is Republic Day. On 26 January 1950, India was declared as a democratic state. Every year, this day is celebrated as a Republic Day. The Constitution commenced on 26 January 1950. From August 1947 to 26 January 1950, the Queen of Britain was the honorary head of India. The day India was declared as a democratic state, the President became the first citizen of India. On Republic Day, the President of India hoists the national flag at the Red Fort, New Delhi. Next one is Gandhi Jayanti. The birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, was declared one of the national festivals. It falls on 2nd October. In 2007, the United Nations declared October 22nd as the International Day of Non-Violence.